I am the Greek god Zeus.
And I am Zeus's wife, Hera.
Zeus and his wife are at their palace, where Zeus tells his wife a recollection of the day's events.
So, my noble wife Hera, let me tell you about today's excursions. A nearby civilization was born, called the Minoans, and they were named after great powerful King Minos. See, this King Minos was nothing compared to great all powerful Zeus. In fact, I'm so powerful he actually is merely an ant and I am a skyscraper.
The soil was poor, so they had to focus on trade in order to get goods.
No good. No good.
Soil, don't go for one. What are you doing? Are you trying to smell your hand?
The Maetians lived happily for about 400 years, until they were destroyed by earthquakes and warfare. They would visit oracles to see their destiny.
You have great pain and suffering.
These futile Greeks do sports in honor of me every 4 years, called the Olympic Games. Greek nobles, called aristocrats, controlled every aspect of the Greeks' lives. These pee-wee peasants got tired and overthrew the nobles. They became a democracy.
Hera, are you sleeping? Stay with me now!
So that concludes Greeks, but what about the other societies?
Hera, you were listening. I appreciate that. See, there were many other societies than just the Greeks. See, there was the Athens and many others. Let's visit the Athens real quick.
Hi, I'm Draco. Me and 8 other guys were elected in 1-year terms to be archons for Athens society. I made the first laws ever in Athens society. Apparently they're really harsh.
I'm Solomon, also another archon. People refer to me as the Abraham Lincoln of 594 BC. I abolished slavery and settled debts for the poor.
But there was a man named Pastratus who represents great all powerful Zeus very well. He killed the nobles in Athens society and improved their society very much.
Oh, Hera, this recollection is taking way too long. I have a meeting at the Y with Poseidon. He challenged me to one-on-one basketball. Let's go hyperspeed, shan't we?
Later, a man named Cleanthes turned Athens into a democracy. Greece then rebelled against Persia, and they were later ruled by great King Cyrus the Great. A man named Darius was chased by Alexander the Great. There was another rebellion against Persia by Asian Minor. Everybody in Athens worshipped great leader Pericles. King Xerxes led the Persians in the fight against Sparta. In the Battle of Marathon, the Athenians conquered the Persians and had great peace for many times. Spartans fought Persians in the Battle of Thermopylae. A war broke out between Sparta and Athens. Sparta was led by their great leader Leonidas, and the Athens were inspired by Demosthenes. Fighting for 27 years took a lot of time and effort, but great Zeus could fight forever if he pleased. After stretching Greece to Egypt, Alexander the Great was killed, leading us to Hellenism, which is our current age. After telling Hera all of this history, it was time for me to face Poseidon at one-on-one. Oh, and before I go, don't forget to buy my shoe at www.airzeus.com.
Poseidon, ruler of the seas, you think you can take me?
But who is the ruler of these skies? Yeet! Hera, how do you think great and powerful Zeus's performance against Poseidon today was?
I still wish you could rule the seas.
Really?
World Star!